just being able to play a full game, right? I mean, you know, Western Michigan came out with nothing to lose, right? They played to win the game, and you got to respect that, right? You know, a lot of teams don't run a fake field goal just for the hell of it, right? You know, they came out swinging, and you know, you got to have respect for your opponents, and I believe we did. And you know, it was just an opportunity to us to show how we could play a full game, a full four-quarter game, and be able to come on top.
Was it hard to stay mentally engaged in a game that was so kind of slow and lacking momentum? Was it frustrating or difficult to stay engaged at all?
I mean, I was here in you know, in the Paul Chris era. You know, I'm used to those run the ball games. You know, that's nothing new to me. And you know, I think it was a really good game between both sides. You know, I got a lot of respect for Western Michigan, and you know, that was a great game. And you know, you kind of don't look at it as that when you're playing the game. But I can see how some fans would feel that way. But you know, it is what it is. We came out the dub.
I know you're not up front on the defensive line, but you know, what do you have to say about the Western Michigan offensive line? Like, did they impress you today?
I mean, definitely. Like, you know, like I said before, game one, you really don't know what team's going to run. You really don't know what the team's going to try to do. You think a team might come out and try to trick you, but, you know, I got a lot of respect for those guys. They came out and tried to hit us in the mouth. And, you know, they stuck to a game plan. They stuck to, you know, a certain type of concept. And, you know, they're going to ride it till it ran out. And they did it. They were good at doing it. And, you know, they might not have been the most physically imposing guys or, you know, your average Big Ten D1 offensive lineman, but you know, they did their job and they did it at a high level, so I can respect that.
They had a new offensive coordinator. Did anything that he do catch you guys off guard or surprise you?
I mean, not really. You could say that, yes, because you really didn't have we could look at his old film, but you really don't have an idea of what they're going to do. But you know, we prepared for some of that stuff, but you know, it's tough when a team that's truly an 11 personnel team, 10 personnel team lines up in 12 and 21 and runs the ball. You know, you can kind of go from run to pass easier than pass to run. So I'll say that.
Did they make an argument to the quarterback? They just get the ball too quick to get much pass rush today?
Yeah, I mean, and then you know, I think they went into this game saying we're going to run the ball, and you know, that's tough, like, right? They run the ball first down, run the ball second down, and you know, they're not no sorry team where you're going to get a whole bunch of TFLs on. And you know, they game 3, game 4, maybe game 3, game 2, and it's 3rd and 5, and you're like, can we hop in a pass rush defense? Can we be aggressive here, or you know, are we trying to, you know, get off the field? And you know, say they get 4 yards, it's 4th and 1, they're going for it, right? And you know, 3 plays out that down, they ran the ball. And, you know, it's tough to tell your D linemen and outside backers, pin your ears back and rush the passer when they played a physical brand of running the ball.
You were wearing the green dot helmet, right, for this part of the game, correct?
Yes, sir.
Just what did you kind of learn about how did it go, and just what did you kind of learn about the communication system?
You know, I think it's going to develop over time. You know, it's going to become more of a tool. But for right now, week 1, there's not a lot of tells. There's not a lot of tips you can give out. Coach doesn't really want to boggle down me and Hunter's brains, or I can say that for the offensive side too. And, you know, really he's just communicating the call, you know, making sure everybody get lined up. If there's something wacky going on, make sure you fix it. But other than that, you know, that's just about it. That's about it.
Like, how often were they in your ear? Was it still before every play?
Yeah, before every play, just repeating the call. That's about it.
Did you find it helpful, or?
Yeah, I mean, you can, you know, when things are going fast, you can, if somebody said call, you can, okay, let's get lined up. But I'll say the biggest advantage is having that iPad on the sideline, the film on the sideline. That's really cool. That's really neat, and you know, that's a huge tool.
How does that help? Just in terms of seeing the video and everything? Or?
Yeah, you can point out issues quicker. You can point out areas of focus quicker. You know, you can fix things faster. I think that's going to be a big tool for everybody.
What does this say about your team going through a lot of adversity and overall overcoming it?
You know, just a developmental program. You know, we're working to be the best program we can be, and you know, I think we took a big step. Nobody really, you know, batted eye or shut down when we were down in the 4th quarter. You know, we knew what we had to do, and you know, we executed.
What you seeing